Hey crafters! Today I am organizing my drills for the Night Sky Diamond Painting Canvas. This is the canvas that was advertised on my Instagram and my Facebook back before I started getting into diamond painting. I saw it frequently in the different ads on these multiple platforms, and this was the canvas that made me interested and start to go to YouTube and look at crafters and creators because of this one. So I went ahead and ordered it. If you're interested in getting this canvas, it can be purchased from Diamond Art Club, and there's also some sellers on Amazon who have it, and I'm not sure what that's about, but Diamond Art Club has it and Amazon have it for the same price. Now, I ordered this canvas from Amazon before I even knew that it was on Diamond Art Club. So the seller I got it from is I could never really pronounce that name correctly. That's who I got it from. They're no longer selling this one, so the links down below will show you where to purchase this canvas if you want to craft with me. I recently traveled from Tunisia to the United States. This was in my bag, rolled up. This is how it ended up making it after the long journey, but you know what? I'm a-okay with that. And since I've arrived, I have picked my Craftmates Lockable up, and I really, absolutely love this. I haven't even put any drills in it yet, but I'm in love with it. So thank you to all of the viewers who recommended this. Let's go ahead and get started. In this video, I'm not going to be talking about my traveling. I'm going to save that for a drill with me. I'm just going to be commenting on the drills, the canvas, and randomly talking while I get my drills organized. So here's the canvas. I chose a smaller canvas because I wanted this to be a quick, very quick drill with me diamond painting that I did as I was traveling. Being the smaller size, I can quickly pack it up as I'm going hotel to hotel this summer, and I actually hope to have it done within about the next 3 weeks. I've heard some reviews, or I've read some reviews because a viewer, Shannon, she let me know that this canvas does not have great reviews because in the smaller form, which this one is, it says it's a 40 by 30, but I think that's not including the drill area. I think the drill area is smaller. But because of this smaller canvas, you cannot really see a lot of the detail in this picture, and I'm actually okay with that. I have little daughters. They love blue and purple and sparkles, and no matter what this looks like, they're going to enjoy it. Here is actually the picture, and I'm sorry, I'm not sure if that's centered very well. And if it looks familiar, maybe you've also seen this in one of your ads on your social media applications. So this will need to sit out and straighten up probably for a day. It does have one pretty bad crease in it, but you know what? I'm still gonna do it. Doesn't look like any of the glue is impacted. So I'm gonna go ahead and get started with my drills, putting them in my Lockmates, and I'm going to pause and get a pen. Picked a purple pen out because it matches my Lockmates and the canvas. So here are all of my drills. I've done one other canvas from this seller, and I thought it was really good quality drills. The canvas was really good quality. I didn't have any issues with the glue, so I'm excited to be doing a second one. Now, since this is just a reseller, I don't know who they bought the canvas from, or I don't know who the manufacturer of the canvas is, because whatever company, warehouse, factory that made this brand's canvas or whatever, it's really good quality drills. And I wish I knew because I would be ordering so much more from them. Uh-oh, random drill here. Hope that doesn't mean something is popped open. I'm gonna go ahead and get started by organizing them by number. That way I can put them all in my Craftmates in order because it really bugs me when I go through, I put the drills in and I realized I forgot a number and they're out of sequence, and maybe that's a little OCD of me. I just really want it to be all lined up well. So, according to this, the canvas has 34 colors, which seems like a lot for a pretty small painting. 3, 7, 4, 6, 500, 161. It does have a lot of those 155, 160, 161, those lighter blue drills. They're absolutely gorgeous. I love those colors, and it looks like this canvas has all of them in here. 3837, DMC 327. Wow, that's a beautiful purple. I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to get that focused or have it on the light correctly, but once I get all of these organized, I'm going to try and show you as many of the drill colors as possible before I actually kit them up. 3, 8, 3, 8. Here we go. Wow, a lot of 3000s. I might have to make more room down here. 3, 799, 4, 13, 996, or is that 699? Ooh, okay, what do you guys think? So it looks like the characters are on the top, so that would be 996, but it's really difficult in that case to decide which one. 996, 100. So lots of blues, purples, a little bit of greenish blue, grays, beautiful colors. $8.23, 17. So far, even though I have 34 colors in this canvas, I have yet to get 2 bags of a color. Ooh, that's pretty purple. I'm not sure if that'll, the best way for that to line up. Oh, I hope it's coming through. I'm just holding it up to the camera. That's a beautiful purple. Okay. 26, 20, 931, 312. Oh, I like 312. Interesting. So this 312, I really like 312. I've had it before in another diamond painting, but this looks, it looks not as bright as or vibrant as the other 312 that I had. So it makes me wonder if these were different dye lots. 820. Ah, my first time I have 2 bags of the same number. 826. Ah, there we go. There's another one. 930. 930. Okay. 3rd bag and 3838. 4th bag. So there's only 4 colors that I have 2 or more bags of. So it's not a lot of repetitive colors. These Craftmates, I really like them. I haven't used them with drills yet, but I just popped them out. And this was a suggestion from viewers. I so appreciate it because you guys have really helped me. The baby has dumped out 3 of my drills in the other boxes that I was using, but this one has a button and you have to push the button and open this, like a 2-step system, but you don't have to push it to close it. It just automatically closes. So I'm really excited about this. It is as close to baby proof as I think I'm gonna get. So let's go ahead and get started. So 155, DMC 155. And I'm gonna go through and put the symbol as well. 160, 161, 208, 209, 312. There's a lot of 312, but I'm just gonna leave one box for that because, oh, I didn't write that pretty. These boxes actually look pretty big. I'm sure one of my diamond painting experts out there, you probably know how much these hold, but it looks like we're gonna be good with that. So I got my DMCs, and I'll go back through later and do all the symbols because that would take me, so long. Yeah, when I first started diamond painting, I didn't realize how much was involved in prepping my canvas, which is why I try to do these videos so everyone really gets, everyone can better understand, because I feel like I did not understand that well. So I'm gonna do 155, and I like this color. It is the purplish blue. I'm just gonna go ahead and open all of these. Push the button with my thumb. Get started. I also feel like I have so much plastic waste left over after doing this, so I wish I could find a way to use these little bags again. Maybe I can get a little creative and figure that out. Okay, so this bag, I think, haven't we learned before the small bags have like a couple hundred in them, or 200, and that's not even like 10% full in this case, so that's pretty good. The drills do look like they're sticking a little bit to the side of the plastic, so I think later when I put the symbol on here, I might also cut up little pieces of dryer sheets just to be overly cautious. This one is a light blue. Let me get a piece of paper that I can hold underneath here so you can get a really good idea of color. Okay, so 160, I think looks pretty great. It is a grayish blue. Actually, I'll just describe the color to you guys. We've seen these colors before. You know what they look like. Yeah, I've got a few drills kind of sticking in the bag. Not super sticky, but that'll be okay. Now with this, since it's much bigger, I'll have to find a good way to put that in my tray so the klutz that I am doesn't spill way too many out. 161 looks like a larger bag, and this is a dark gray blue. And we got a few kind of stuck in the bag, and because of that, they went all over and into the next case. But yeah, I will get a dryer sheet. Just want to cover all my bases. Ooh, I will show 208. That's a beautiful purple. I want to make sure we get some light on that, because when it's dark, you can't see it that well. Oh, that's a beautiful purple. DMC 208. We also have 209. 208 going in. Okay, that one's not sticky or staticky at all. 209 is like a light pastel purple, like an Easter color purple. $3012 doesn't look sticky at all. This one I've actually already showed you. Ooh, just goes right in. Yeah, okay, that is staticky. I don't know what kind of causes that static. I don't know if that is increased by the fact that it's been shipped all over the world, shipped in luggage, but yeah, look, it's sticking in my finger. Oh, they're all over. They're in the next one over. I like have to scrape them off my finger. Yeah, that is not fun. Note to self, don't open all of the trays at once, but then, oh, Sorry guys. And now they're all over here. I don't know where that one went. Close that. And 317. There's very few 317. That might be maybe 100 some drills. Oh, but that one's not sticky at all, so who knows why. I think that looks so pretty. Oh yeah, you can see like, can you see that? In this one right here, like a chain of all the drills just stuck together and hanging down. Okay, dryer sheets for the win. My second one, let's see, what do we have here? DMCs, 327, 333, 417, oh I'm sorry, 413, I said that one wrong, 550, 552, 791, and 793. I will just open them all at once. It seems like the easiest and fastest way to kit this up. And the amount of time it takes, I know I've said this before, to get all this stuff kitted up. I think that my first one that I ever did, it took me more than an hour because I didn't know what I was doing. I didn't expect it to take that long. I didn't realize getting all the little drills out, putting the numbers on. Actually, so anything that saves time right now. Oh, and that's a really pretty purple. Those two purples next to each other are really, really pretty. $413 looks like a just straight up gray. DMC 550. I'm actually really happy. This canvas does not have any 310s. No 310s at all. No dark black because I'm still waiting on an order from AliExpress for a canvas that is about 90% black, and I didn't take that into consideration when I bought it. Okay, these want to stick as well. Guys, what causes sticky drills? If you know, put it down below because if there's anything I can do besides dryer sheets on my end to cut down the amount of sticky drills, that would be better in the long run to make sure I'm doing that. Anything that saves me time. $791 and this is $793. A few going all over the place here. Great, 2 are done. I actually went ahead and I pre-labeled 4, but it looks like I might need to do a 5th one. Oh, let me get my numbers. I have a little bit more space too, so I can stretch them out. 797. 798, 799, 800, 809, 820, and my first number that has 2 bags with it, 823. Save time and just pop all these open. Yeah, this one's sticky. I'm not doing it well. I go all over the place. I'm gonna have to Swiffer the floor when I'm done because of the drills everywhere. And these have, like, my nails are too long right now to get those out. There we go. 798. That's pretty. It's a pretty blue. $7.98. Oh, sounds like my kids are in the other room fighting. Wow, that one came out perfect. $7.99. This one looks really small, like not even 200 of this drill color. $800. $809. DMC 809. $820. Gosh, I'm flying through this. And $823. So these are actually really small bags. I wonder why they just didn't put it in a larger bag, where some of these larger bags look like, they have a couple hundred in them. But great. This one's pretty nice because it's all blue drills in this one, right? Sorry, you might not be able to tell that well in this light when I get them all together like that. Okay, so $930. DMC 931. Oh no, I messed up. $826, but I can catch this. I can fix this. There we go, I can fix this. There we go. If it was a whole like 200 DMC numbers off, I would not be able to fix that, but I lucked out this time. So $826. I'll leave extra laying around. $996. And then $3746. 3760 and 3765. Okay. Oh no, that was on me. I spilled them out of the container because I just didn't hold it right. That was on me. These weren't too staticky, so I can just put them on my finger like that. $930. Sounds like the kids are wrestling in there. Oh, it sounds like they are fighting. 1 second, because I need to make sure they're not actually fighting in there. Okay, so I'm glad I went in there to check on them. And then I saw in the video, I don't have all of these on here. So it looks like one of my kids sat on the other kid. So they were kind of fighting in there, play fighting, but then, the play fighting, one of them was actually really upset. So $931, $996, and that's actually a really, really, really pretty blue. I love that. $996. Of course, the pretty one is very staticky. $3746. $3760. And $3765. So what is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 times 4. So we have our first 28 pitted up. For the second ones at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I only have 6 left, and I'm not going to bore you by showing you me cutting little pieces of paper or little pieces of tape and putting it on here. Oh, it's stuck. There you go. First time coming out. What I'm going to do is I'm actually just going to go ahead, put these in here, cut the DMC, and put it in here. And then I'm going to go back. When I put the dryer sheets in each case, I'll then put more stickers on here for these colors. And then I'm also going to put the symbol. So in between now and when I start the canvas, each one will have a dryer sheet, each one will have the symbol, and these last 6 will have their numbers. Three, 8, 0, 8. Put that in there for now. Save me some time. I might even leave it in there depending on what my day ends up looking like. I do have to go to the grocery store, so who knows how long that could take. With 3 kids, it takes a surprisingly longer amount of time than I ever realized. 3, 8, 3, 4. Yeah, actually, I'm really not against just leaving that in there. That doesn't look bad. That really doesn't. Now, it doesn't have the symbol on it, and I do enjoy having the symbol on the work. Well, let's see. Two bags for this one, 3, 8, 3, 8. Oh no, I did it, guys. I did it. There was a 3, 7, 6, 6, and I didn't put it there. Okay. What I'm gonna do, and I messed up with this one too. 3, 8, 3, 7, and that's 3, 8, 3, 8. So, for these last ones, these last 3, or set of 6, will be out of order. And if I make sure I put the symbol on here, I won't have a problem. But that's disappointing because I told you that I've done this before and it happens. So these last ones will be off. But I'd rather do it in the very last row when I'm prepping my canvas than do it the very first one. And this one has some static drills. Static drills are so easy to fix. That little piece of dryer sheet in there, I have yet to get oily drills. So that one will be harder to fix when the time comes because it's like a rite of passage. You get bad drills, it happens to all of us. There we go. Oh, I closed it. Let me. There we go. Let me put it where I can see the number. I prefer to see the number. Very last one. Oh, let me cut it this way because this bag looks like it got a little deformed when it was probably being sealed shut. There we go. My last one. So, See, this is what I'm talking about. I feel like I have a lot of plastic waste. I feel a little bad throwing all that away. But we're done. This is what it looks like fully kitted up. Here is my canvas that I'm going to go ahead and start. So keep an eye out for the first drill with me with this canvas. If you're gonna craft with me, my hope is that I work through this in about 3 weeks. And the way I'm going to work on this canvas is I'm gonna do it by sections. So I'm gonna pull the plastic back and work on a small square at a time. Usually in my other drill with me's, you've seen me focus on one specific object in the canvas, but since this doesn't have that, just gonna work on one square at a time. So thank you for watching, crafters. If you're interested in this canvas, again, I have the Diamond Art Club link down below. Last time I checked, it was around $10. And let's craft together. And I'll go ahead and talk to you later. Bye, crafters.